morning, yo. Hello, everybody. You what you doing? Lights up. Let's see if I put it here a bit better. Camera angle. Like, never mind. Hi, guys. How are you guys doing today? I feel like it's dark, or it's me. It's me. Is it me? Okay. Better. Better picking. You carry a high. Benedictor, hi. How you guys doing? How'd you guys get this? Like, oh woman, you just woke up not too long ago. It's like you wake up, then you go back to sleep, then you wake up again, then you go back to sleep, then you wake up again. How you guys doing? I trust that by the special grace of God, you guys are doing fine. Candy, hi. You guys can see me all right, right? Because I feel like for some reason the camera is a bit blur. Just a little bit. Better. Lady, hi. So, like I was saying, let me not my email address is StellaZone@gmail.com. StellaZone. Let's see if I can. StellaZone at email. Hi. So I trust that you guys are having a blessed Saturday. It's been so hot this week here in Florida. It did rain a couple of days ago. When did it rain? Thursday night, I believe so. Thank you. But it's like so hot. It's like Ghana hot. But I'm just mama. It's like Nathan is awake, but he's like talking to himself in his bed. He's, no babies. It's so hilarious. Hi, Kofi Asante, Linda. Hi, Daisy. Oh, wow. You did that. You did a graveyard shift, and I understand. Get some rest. Yeah, I won't even be on here for long. I won't be here for long. You guys can see me all right, right? I'm sitting. I'm like I feel like I'm too short. I must answer greetings. What I am answering, everybody's saying hi, so I'm saying hi. So I don't know. Sarada's world, I am answering. So, like I said, I hope you guys are having a fantastic, blessed day so far because your girl here is having a blessed day so far. This is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. If you wake up every morning, it's a blessing. It is the greatest testimony, no matter the struggle. Lester, I will call names, as many as I can call. So like I was saying, today is the day that the Lord has made. We'll rejoice and be glad in it. If you wake up every morning, that is, I believe, is the greatest miracle, because no matter the challenges that you will be facing that day, I feel like you waking up is a sign of victory. You waking up that morning is a sign of victory that, God woke you up. He counted you among the living. So it's something you ought to be grateful for. I feel like this is too high and I'm like talking over. Okay, I feel like I'm better now with my long neck. So yeah, it's something you ought to be grateful for, and yeah, no matter the struggle, where there is a will, there is a way, like they say, So I am thankful to God. Thank you, Daisy. I'm very thankful to God for everything, for my life, for my beloved husband, for Nathan, for my family, and for you, my viewers as well, for my friends and people that I don't know, for my neighbors. I'm very, very grateful, So I survived. Oh, Stella Sisako, hopefully I said it well. I survived. It wasn't as bad though, because my husband went out of town. Steven traveled for work related, And so I was home alone. And I remember my mother-in-law asking me to come over there. We don't live too far from each other. So she was actually being like, I can come stay there with her and she'll help me with the baby at night. But I'm like, no, I got this. I'm like, can you see Nathan today? Nathan is having daddy time. And African Rose, hey, good morning. So I was like, my mother-in-law was like, yeah, you can come stay over, stay in the room. Like they have a room for us. Whenever we go there, we want to stay there, we can stay in there. And then I can help you with the baby. I'm like, nah, I got this. Superwoman got this. I'm like, I got this. We're going to be fine. And I thank God Almighty because Nathan was so awesome. You know, he was so awesome. He slept most of the night. When he woke up, it was to feed. And so I was like, yes, my baby is growing up and he's all mature now and, you know, he's letting mommy rest. So, yeah, it was a proud moment. And then his dad comes home last night and he decides, I'm just going to fuss around. Like, my daddy's back. So I'm just going to stay up. And I feel like sometimes my husband does pamper him too much. I'm like, just feed him, burp him for a while and put him back. He is good. But then my husband is like, you know, I've been gone so long, so I need to spend some time. And I'm like, you're only gone for like 4 days, dude. It's okay. Like, it's not that serious. But, you know, he just missed his son. So, yeah, he stayed up last night for a while. I'm like, Steven, when you went, this is how I did it, and that's what worked for me. So let's just keep it like that. Let's just not try to fully wake him up every time he has to feed, you know, because then he wants to stay up, he wants to play, he wants to suck on his thumb, you know. Now he's like discovering his hands, so it's all the time, and then he soaks you with his saliva and things like that. But those are all precious moments that I will not trade for anything. I'm like, you can soak mommy in saliva, you can do whatever, you can poop on me, you have no idea how blessed I am having you in my life. So you can do all that. My head looks so big though because it's like showing just my face. You can do all that. So I did it. I did it. Even though like my mother-in-law would come here, like yesterday she came here and just like, I should take a break. She gave me like, she said you can take a break. We can take like a 3 hour break or a 2 hour and something break, and I would just watch the baby and all that. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do? So I went and got me some ice cream. Forget about trying to lose weight. At that moment, I was like, yes, those of you that are mothers, you understand. When you get like, I was going to try to get my nails, my nails cleaned, like, you know, like just clean them, not to get pedicure or anything, but to just get them clean. But whatever she gives me, I'll be driving, and sometimes I'll call my sister. I'm like, yes. She's like, what? So when I got myself some ice cream, I was driving around. I was going to meet up with a friend, but then I'm like, you know what? No, I'm not going to meet up with a friend. I'm just going to come home and sleep because I need sleep. So I came back home and I slept. Yeah, I came back home and then took some nap, like, and then slept for a while. And then when she left, you know, I took over and I'm like, no, I still need some sleep. Don't go. Thank you, Daisy. Thank you for watching. I'm like, yeah, don't, you know, I'm like, I still need some sleep, but he was great. So that was it. It was very fun. How do I manage? I don't know. I feel like mine is natural. Like even this morning, I have my things here. Like I have my breast pump. This is the Spectra that I got from the insurance company. This is the electric one. I did use the manual one that was given to me by my lactation consultant. It was free, but I was like, no. I remember another YouTuber, Cici Yemi, was complaining about she finally got an electric one. So I was like, because I had Nathaniel, I think 1 week before Cici Yemi had her daughter. So I was like, I'm like, this is not going to work, you know, this manual thing is not gonna work. So I have another thing called the hacker. I do have the hacker here, which I did a video on it, which I'm supposed to be posting. I'm gonna be posting some milk. So I said, I'm not gonna be posting milk. Sorry guys. I'm not gonna be posting breast milk to you. I'm gonna be posting a video, okay? Nobody wants Nobody wants me to. I don't think anybody wants me to ship breast milk to their house. But this morning I looked in the fridge and I'm thinking pump to freeze or pump to. I do keep some in the fridge for him, so that my husband can feed him sometimes. It's a form of bonding for them as well. But how to increase my milk? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if eating junk food affects your milk supply. I don't know. I just eat at home. Oh, and my lactation consultant makes these lactation cookies. They're supposed to increase your. Oh man, they are so delicious. I will ask her when I go Monday. Whoever is asking me how to milk increase your supply, please send me an email. StellaZoneTV@gmail.com. Send me an email, and I can ask her if I can share that recipe with the mother's son here. It is so good. Literally, like the mothers will say, we come to class every Monday for this cookies. Okay, they're so good. But how to? I know that some people say pab Nigeria. It's like in Ghana we call it kokofita. Kokofita. It's called pab and oatmeal. Yes, and there's oatmeal. Oatmeal can increase your milk supply as well. But I don't know. I guess mine is just like during that. Nathan is fine. He's blessed. He's blessed by the special grace of God. Because I try not to, like, I'm like, I don't want to pump, like, oh, maybe. My mom said even you eat kenke, you make ice kenke. My mom was telling me just make like ice kenke. Don't add, like, I don't know if she said don't add the sugar or all those we add things we add to it. Just make ice kenke, and just drink it, and it's supposed to increase your milk supply. But now that you're talking about peanuts, I don't know. I'm having this thing with peanut butter. Like I can go through a jar of peanut butter in a week. I mean, let me say, even sometimes in a matter of days, like I'll just spoon it out and be eating it, or just spoon it and put it on top of bread. I've been eating a lot of peanut butter, and I don't know why. Maybe, I don't know. I've just been, yeah. My mom said like kenke. If you make the ice kenke, the fermented kenke, it's supposed to help. It's supposed to help you, and also massaging. Look. My boobs, like I have the boobs. Okay, like I have the boobs. I remember when I met Steve, I'm like, I think I'm going to do a boob job, like reduction someday. And it's like, no. So I don't know if having the boobs has anything to do with your milk supply. But like you said, maybe I'm doing things that are there are some things that I'm doing that I don't know is increasing my milk supply. Like the peanut butter like this. I eat a lot of it in soup based dishes. Yeah. I eat like I'll make like palm nut soup. I know my mom was telling me not to eat too much like peanut butter soup and things like that. People even talk about pepper soup. So that is what I have found, because I'm trying like to exclusively breastfeed, but I'm trying to. I know someone was telling me to slowly like reduce the number of times I pump, and it will help me. The size of, okay, thank you, Eukarya, thank you, because I'm a new mom. I'm learning, or maybe it might be that because I'm the first time mom. I don't know. So I will pump, like I can pump about maybe 21 ounces a day, like 20. And if I wanted more, I could get more if I wanted to pump. But I try not to, like, and I don't do like hourly. Some people that like increase your milk supply. If you want to increase your milk supply to, it's like if you're breastfeeding, like, and I don't know, maybe it's because I'm breastfeeding on demand, and okay, thank you, Rejoice. Oh, hi, Alberta. So, yeah, so what was I saying? That's what sometimes I want to talk. So, I'll call you back. Don't, I'll call you back. So that's what I found, I mean, maybe there are things that I'm doing. And like I said, the more you breastfeed, the more your milk comes in. The more you pump, the more your milk comes in. But like with me, for instance, like I haven't pumped. Nathaniel breastfed a little bit. I had some milk in the fridge. I gave it to him. I feel so engorged. And so I'm like, sometimes when I don't let it out, when I don't take it off, like I feel sick. Like I have like headaches and I don't feel well. It will be like I'm running a fever. But after like I empty, it's like almost like empty it, like I feel good. So maybe watch what you eat. There might be something triggering it, like because in here, like sometimes they'll put the mothers on some food restriction because if the baby's allergic to it or something. I'm like, no, I'm just gonna eat what I need to eat. We got him some probiotics, so he's doing fine. So look into lactation cookies. Yeah, I've heard a lot about oatmeal, and even the lactation cookie that the lady makes for us on Monday has oatmeal in it. I think one of the main ingredient is oatmeal. Oatmeal, maple syrup. She has coconut flakes in it. She has peanuts also in it. It's just like chocolate chip, like they have vegan chocolate chip these days, so you can get some. It is like it tastes so great. It is so amazing. So whenever like we all the mothers are like, we come to the class for this. I mean cookies. So that's what's so that's how you can, I mean, increase your milk supply. But the more you feed, the more your milk comes in, according to what Jocelyn, the lactation consultant, told me. And the more you pump, I've seen people like knowing in order to increase their milk supply, they have to pump every 2 hours. Your girl, I cannot come and kill myself. Oh. So me, I cannot be pumping every 2 hours. So I'm like, you're gonna feed Nathan. You're going to have to take this. Please empty mommy. Please empty mommy. Okay, thank you. So yeah, so I'm like, please, and sometimes I'm like, please, let's just breastfeed. Okay, this mommy needs you to breastfeed so she'll feel relieved. So that's maybe it's the peanut butter I'm eating, because I'm telling you, I'm crazy. My husband looks at me like, are you okay? Like I would take the peanut butter literally in my hand, and I would just be, I will eat it to my satisfaction, and I'll put it back. So maybe that is what is doing the trick, but that is just by the way. So yeah, I have to pump, but I survived. Look, I did very, very well. I was proud of myself. Like my husband went out of town, so it's like I had this single mother feel. And I was able to like, but it was not easy. Some days it's like, sometimes like you just feel like you want to cry, like this is just like tears of joy. But I thank God that He gave me the strength to go over it. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm still yet to share my labor and delivery story. Like I was telling you guys last time, I could, and I don't want to do it on this video. Maybe we can do it some other time. But as I'm talking, if you guys have any questions like related to pregnancy, related to labor and delivery, but I will do the story later. Hey, love line, yes. Mama Matthew. Oh, I missed your miss. I had you. I saw a miss call yesterday. Please, we will talk. I was too busy. So if you guys have any, if y'all have any questions about breastfeeding or anything pregnancy related, let your girl know. Okay, let me know, and I'll be answering your questions as we are talking. But I have a lot of now. I see my mom like I remember like when I was in labor, my husband was telling me that at one point I was crying for my mom. Like I was just saying, oh, I want my mommy. I'm like, please don't say. I'm like, don't say that in front of my mom. I was like, I have a whole lot of respect for my mother right now. I respect my mom, but it's like it's on another level. It's like, like somebody would say you want to hold them like egg, you know. I really thank God. I really, really thank God for her life, because it's like going through this is not easy. And then I'm like, you birth, like, I know that she lost two and other ones, and I'm very, very grateful for her, for my siblings, and I'm very, very thankful. It's not easy. It's not easy. So when I see people disrespecting their mom, like I know it's, oh, I'm the water queen. Like I can drink a gallon of water a day. I like water. I don't do all those juices and all those sugary drinks. I drink. So that could be it also. I drink a lot of water. Even every time I'm breastfeeding, I have my Yeti. I know it's in the bedroom. I have my Yeti with me. Even when I go to bed, I have to drink. I can't stop drinking. Could be natural when you eat breastfeeding. Okay. Feel right. Okay. Okay, thank you. Then yeah, I didn't. I really wanted to, like, I was desperate to get off on formula. Not that, I mean, some people have to use it, but I'm like, I have this, and you know, before your milk supply comes in, like I was so engorged. I was so engorged. I was in pain. I was running a fever. But once the milk came in and started pumping, was painful. But I guess it was all like the first time because it was my first time. But afterwards, you know, breastfeeding and pumping, and I'm very grateful because some children would take to the bottle and reject the breast, you know, or will take to the breast and reject the bottle. But I'm very blessed to have him. Like he likes both. Okay, like put me on the breast. Some days he will say, "No, mommy, no bottle, not today. Today I want boobs. I want the breast. Like that's all I want. I want that connection with you." So, and I'm like, okay, bro, that's fine. So that's what we've been doing. We've been surviving, and I am very, very grateful to God for that. So, like, yeah, I will do that. I was like, I want to record it, but the level of pain that I was in, my husband could not focus and think. So we're like, okay, we did have some pictures, but I can share I went through it, so I remember everything vividly, so I can share the story with you guys, and I'll be doing more videos, you know. So be sharing this channel with your friends and families, and I don't know if there's anything that I'm leaving out. Oh, have you guys done like cloth diapering? Like, no, this is everything mom related. Like, have you guys done like, as any of you? My email address is StellaZone TV. If Sister Loveline is watching me, can she help me type it or whoever? StellaZoneTV at gmail.com. StellaZoneTV@gmail.com. Oh, you cloth? Okay. African Rose. Oh, please go check your channel out. African Rose 515. I wish you would do like more videos like African. I think you should like have, I mean, get into it. I know you are busy, you know. I don't know if you're working out but I watched the video and I'm like, you know, you spoke very well. It was entertaining to watch her. It was like I was so glued, like I was just talking. I'm like, okay, oh yeah, sister, oh yeah, sister. I was so good. So please go show her some love and support. And okay, like I feel like my thing with the cloth diapers, like when he poops and I try to get it out, it takes so hard to get it out, even though we have a system set up like in our garage and there's a faucet thing hooked next to it and you can splash water on it into the toilet and clean it out. But I'm having to do it with my hands because I washed it for my little brother. Like I'm like, I don't have problem. He's my son. I'm gonna wash his poop, case closed. So but I'm like, it's just so hard. I'm like, it's just so difficult to get it out. And sometimes the poop stain, you know, but I'm finding out to use like bleach on it. I'll mix bleach with soap and then soak it in there for a day or two and then let it all come out. And yeah, and then I'll throw it in the washing machine. But did you guys like cloth diapering? Because that's what we do back home. I mean, back then, you know. Now everybody is just. I just feel like diapers can be so expensive. But I found out that like we have a Sam's Club card, and you can get the Sam's Club brand, which is also as good as the other top brand, and it's cheaper, and you get a lot more. Get a lot more for like $29 or $28, and you get a lot more. So we've been doing that. So I just feel like sometimes I know what time he will poop. I know the time I like, so I'll try and put the disposable on him. And then after he's had his poop, I will change him and put a cloth diaper. And I'm like, yeah, you get a cloth diaper, you can pee in it, and that's fine with me. It's easy to clean up poop and the pee than poop. So that is my struggle right now. You know, that is my struggle. But I am the sleeping is definitely getting better. You know, Kunedu says, please stop eating the peanut butter. Why? No offense, but why? I know my mom was also telling me like the peanut butter. She said I shouldn't eat peanut butter soup, but I can't help myself. I like peanut butter. So, is there a reason why, like, maybe it's not good for breastfeeding mom, but it's not? I don't know. I don't know. I just try not to take things too serious. But if it's not good for him, he hasn't had any reaction to whatever I eat, or and it's not like I eat bad. So If I don't have to eat peanut butter, I would like yesterday. I wanted to go get ice cream. I was on the phone with my mom. I was talking, and she's screaming, "You just had a baby. It's not good for you. It's not good for the baby. It's not good for your stomach." And you know our African mothers, they know more than I do. So I did get the ice cream, but I listened to her, like, okay, maybe just this one time, because I felt like I earned it and I wanted to reward myself. So that was why I went and got it. I do a lot of protein. Like sometimes, like even Stevie would say, "Honey, this looks like a protein overdose," because I was trying to watch my weight, like even trying to lose weight. And my mom, I was talking to my mom yesterday. She's like, "You just had a baby, just give yourself some time." Because there's a lot of things like even on Monday that the mothers will talk about. Some women will say, I don't feel sexy anymore. I just had a baby. Like the weight is bothering me before. And I mean, we all struggle with that. Okay, I look at me, like look at my side. Look at all this fat. Look at, it's like I have a double chin. Okay, and this is a woman who used to weigh 122 pounds. So I'm like, but it was for a good reason. I cannot come and kill myself. I cannot come and die here just because I want to lose weight. I just had a baby. So I was even doing intermittent fasting while breastfeeding. I was doing intermittent fasting while, even though they so highly spoke against it, but I was using it as a means to, um, oh, so I'm not in ketosis. Yeah, I don't know. The whole keto thing, yes, but then I was like, I need my carbs for breastfeeding. So that's why I was like, the intermittent fasting worked better because, sometimes by the time I run around it, and I was doing the 16-8, I was doing the 16-8, like you eat for 8 hours, then you fast for 16 hours or so. But by the time like um I had time to, it was already like 12 p.m. It was already like 12 p.m. I still take, in fact, I have some celery juice that I want to drink, but I'm like, this might be my. You can still take celery juice while you're breastfeeding. Um, it helps with the milk, like clarifies, the milk. I don't, you have to go to the medical medium website and read about it. I have the last one that I have to take, and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to just hold off on that. And I don't know, maybe I will get into the full swing of things in a couple of months because I was thinking of going back to the gym. Stevie was talking about getting me some classes at Orange Theory if it's 2 times a week. And those of you that have done Orange Theory, you know how crazy it can get. And I've also heard that working out intensely can decrease your milk supply. You can get like mastitis, if I said it right. Yeah. So, and I don't want to deal with that because I've heard women talk about it and how painful it is. So I'm like, no, I'll pass. So I'm just going to take some time, enjoy this moment because it's only going to be little for a very short period of time, and then I'll get into the full swing of things by losing some weight because I'm having knee problem. Okay. If we're from Pond, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so I'm just gonna like enjoy this moment. I'm just going to enjoy this moment, and in a couple of months, like I can just, when I can just work on losing some weight. So that, yeah, so that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do because I don't want to like beat myself up that, I have this expectation. This was what I look like. And I have to understand my body went through a 9 months journey, like, and it needs time to recover. So I can just get into the full swing of swing of things. So yeah. So that would be if any of you don't have any questions, thank you to all the mamas out there for all the advice that you guys have been giving me. I really do appreciate it. I don't know it. So you best believe I'm going to be asking you guys if we're from Pond. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, lady. Thank you. You best believe that I'm going to be asking you guys. Okay, so because some of you have like 2, 3 kids, 4 kids, like kudos to you guys. Like I thank God for you guys, your life, because it is not easy. It is not easy. It is not easy. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching. If there's no other questions, I will speak to you guys later. I will talk to you guys later. Remain in God. Subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Smash that subscribe button. Okay. I'm like StellaZone for. Let's be realistic. StellaZone for 100K subscribers. It's more like the views. Yeah. Share the video so there's more views, and yeah, so people will watch it so there'll be more views. All right. I love you guys. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. African Rose, please, guys, go subscribe to her channel. Support her. We all need to support each other. Natalie Blur, thank you. Hopefully I said it right. Natalie Blur. Thank you. It's a very good morning. We are wrapping up. You're late. I know that I didn't do a notification that I was just going to do a video, because these days it's like you have to stay tuned, guys. Just hit that bell if you subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell icon so when I come live, you get a notification, because this mama might not have time to schedule live videos. I will just might be popping up every now and then whenever you say, okay, he's sleeping. I can take the phone and start doing something. So all right, guys. So until I come your way again with another video, remain in God, stay blessed. Have a mommyful day. Is that right, Stella? Have a mommyful day. Thank you, Connie. Thank you. Bye, guys. If you guys subscribe.